I mean, here's the fact of it, right? Like, the institutions of Jewish power act in accordance with the Tanakh, right? Like, it's the founding document of their entire faith. And at the center of the Tanakh, what's the most central prayer of Judaism? You know the name of it? You know the name? It's called the Shema Yisrael. It's said twice daily by any devout Jew. It goes like Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kevat, Malhutu Le'olam Vayed. And the Shema Yisrael, you can open up your Bible and look at the verses. It's Deuteronomy chapter 6, all right? Deuteronomy chapter 6. Open up a Bible and read it. It's verses 4 through 9. So 4 through 9 it looks pretty innocuous, right? It's like written like a contract. It's like the party of the first part. And it says, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one, love it with all your heart, teach the commandments to your children." And then it starts getting a little weird. It talks about use of the tefillin. It says, tie them in symbols on your hands and bind them on your forehead. And the tefillin is this device that they use to pray. It looks like bondage gear, like it's leather straps, and they wrap it around themselves. And then it also says, write them on the door frames of your houses and on your gates. And this is the commandment to use a mezuzah, which is, you'll see it on the doorways of Jewish houses, this little box. But then this is the party of the first part of the contract, right? This is the obligations of Jews to God. And then you get into the obligation of God to the Jews. And it says what the Jews think that they get out of this whole deal. And it says, Deuteronomy 6, verses 10 and 11, when the Lord your God brings you into the land he swore to your fathers, you shall have the houses which filled with things that you did not provide. Thou shalt have the wells thou didst not dig, the vineyards and the olive groves thou didst not plant. And then, so right now it's saying you get other people's shit out of this. And then if you look at the next chapter, Deuteronomy 7, and you look at verse 16, it's totally unmasked, the whole plan. It says, what shalt thou do? What shalt thou do to the Goyim, the nations which come under thy control? Thou shalt completely consume them. Thine eye shall have no pity. Like, it's literally the very center of the religion. The verses right next to the prayer that they say twice daily, are about killing other people and taking their shit. Like that's the center of the Jewish faith.